I like SG's esports draft a bit more.
See, NG come here looking for the rune snipe. Frostabeel already able to pick it up, and off the back of that, SG, they're just going to look for the first blood. Dark, out of position, out of place.
Major.
It is indeed. They get the bounty, but they're trying to give it to the carry, and they will do indeed. Frostabeel picks it up. Great start for SG there on the top lane. Picking both of those up. Bottom lane, Liposa trying to look for the creep skip. Wrong. And zhizhizhi trying to really get a kill, especially with level 6 on him. As long as he's got that Firefly, Liposa should be safe the majority of the time. In fact, it's going to be the attempt to TP up towards the top lane by the looks of it, because Keen Gaming are trying to fight Dark. Self-sprouts himself. Doesn't matter. Frostabeel cuts through the trees, will claim the kill. The rotation from zhizhizhi should set up for a return kill onto the CK. He's got the stick charges. In fact, with the stun, it's going to be close. Not close enough. He goes down with the cogs. It looks like Keen Gaming could look to set up a second. Thiolicor in trouble as well. This rotation from zhizhizhi proving to be very effective. He'll try his best with the Fisher, but it doesn't save his life. Uses it to jungle. Anything that he can use to sort of close this gap. To try and catch back up to this very, very big zhizhizhi lifestealer for 9.5 minutes into the game. He needs to get the kill mid lane. Stun is going to be there with the Laguna. And the pushback from the cogs, meaning there's no chance for a blink. Adriano's gone, and that's not the only casualty for SG, because up top, zhizhizhi and Dark go in on the Jakiro, pick up another, and Keen, they would be the big kills. And Keen Gaming, as you can see here, they're playing confidently now. They know that they've got this lead, they know that they've got this edge, they're feeling safe to do this, but they don't know that the lasso and blink are available. And that's going to catch zhizhizhi off guard, and that's the dream. The cockiness of the lifestealer gets punished as SG, with that perfect blink dagger timing, make the biggest effect possible with it.
And that was pretty crazy by the Lifestealer. Even if you don't assume that the Batrider has that, a little bit too cocky. Is Lina gonna get gone on now too?
SG starting to step it up. Winning those 2 kills, and not just 2, Wrong as well. Surrounded by the full 5-man of SG. 3 kills in quick succession. Ready to set things off.
They really want this fight. They're both smoked up. Here we
go. The Nature's Prophet's TP'd out. He can come back in. Swat's going to be there from Wrong to buy some time for Ing, who will land a Light Strike and Laguna onto Liposa. Sonic Wave comes out as Keen Gaming are falling low. 1-for-1 at the moment, but overall it looks like SG will find more out of this. Ing trying to run himself away, but Adriano's there with the last touch. SG claim 2. Maybe just play a bit of a game of who's going to force back who first. It's a hefty push up top, of course, with the Phantasms out from Frostabeel. He himself keeping himself safe in the sideline, so they can't get the jump on the main hero. Tianming is looking to kick things off, and it's a pretty nice hook shot straight into the midst of it all. Catches Bardino. Wrong. Oh, he just gets ripped apart by Frostabeel. They'll lose the Vengeful Spirit. Thiolicor now jumping in with the Echo, locking down the Lina. They'll pop the Aegis. Tianming was able to finish off the Jakiro, but he himself falling down low. Theo's got the lockdown with the Enchant Totem and the burst from Adriano. They'll find a second SG. zhizhizhi's coming, trying to turn the fight around, but already 3 dead on Keen Gaming. Can zhizhizhi turn it around with the help of Dark? It doesn't look like it. SG still standing pretty strong. Liposa forces himself away, kiting out the Lifestealer. Thiolicor still alive. Adriano picks up a triple. Still zhizhizhi, he's the big threat. Thiolicor getting the blink out in time. Adriano is also going to be fine as well as he blinks out. Big kills there for the Queen of Pain. The kill out of these 2 heroes alone.
He's going to blink south as they're going to wave a tear him.
Okay, that was not the TP it was looking for. Straight in, he does still get the blink. Wrong needs to find the vision for the stun. But he's going to be able to blink again. Oh, no, he's not. The battery assault's enough. Tianming's able to chase him down. They will get the kill. SG are turning up. They're maybe thinking about trying to react to this without their Queen of Pain. It's a little spooky though. Bardino, he's going to be the one that gets caught out of the front of this. They force him into the hands of Ing, who drops the Laguna Blade, picks up a second. You've got to kind of ask yourself, here's the blink in play. zhizhizhi jumps in. Phantasm will come through. Frostabeel is pretty scary. And indeed, zhizhizhi won't be able to chase him down. In fact, he's going to be the one to get to. Oh, quick swap from Wrong, saving the life of zhizhizhi. Does cost him his own, but it allows zhizhizhi to go back in. Blink forward from Tianming, gets the trap with the cogs. zhizhizhi on the high ground, in fact, wrapping in on the other side of them, cuts into Bardino.
Yeah, I think they feel as though their late game is better and their core matchup is better.
Okay, so they're kind of taking it slow.
But I feel like that was the wrong idea, considering how many blink daggers they had as
There we go. They should be able to eliminate her once. Can they do it a second time? They'll put the Aegis, silence onto the Lifestealer, making it hard for him to get it. Look at Tianming though, this clock comes straight in on the backlines. starts to split them up. Hook shot onto Thiolicor, making sure he can't get out a single spell. Adriano's trying to turn with the BKB in the Sonic Web, but wrong with the swap. Saves in, gets the Lina back up to the high ground. He turns down with the Dragon Save. Light Strike Array as well from up on the cliff. Laguna Blade finishes off Costabile. Adriano's trying to finish off the Lina, but he can't. The suicide's there. Lina brings herself down. SG, they've lost 2. zhizhizhi's just chasing into the base. Takes Liposa. Adriano will finish off the kill onto Dark. Does manage to get himself out. Prey once more, jump in from zhizhizhi. Forces Adriano to blink back. Turns towards Liposa with the open wounds. He has the Force Staff. We'll keep him safe. There's the Echo. That's what we've been looking for from Theo. Comes in with the 2-man Fisher, and he looks like he will be able to punish the cockiness of Keen Gaming. They get the double kill, and bam, just like that, they have to get the hell out of there. Xiaoming will be fine with the hook shot. Sort of slow down. This is great news for SG.
That was a really cool move by SG. They realized, okay, if we catch him with the fissure, we're going to have the ability to drag him back at least for a little bit, but RONG was still in position as now move up to top as
Adriano, he gets the blink out just in time. There's the turnaround as Costabile's ready to go with the Phantasm Thiolicor, with the Echo, the lockdown, the control, the silence. It's all too much for zhizhizhi. Double kill for Costabile. Ice Path through the Sprout. They'll get a third. Triple kill for Costabile. And I gotta say, it's looking scary. This though, SG, they're fairly deep here. And in fact, well, Adriano, he's ready to take the fight. Looking for the Sonic Wave, comes out. They're bringing this Lifestealer down like, but wrong. Again with the save. Keeps zhizhizhi alive. And here's the turnaround potential. They get the Shaker. They do lose the clock. BKB's out on Ing. He's trying to chase Liposa, but with the Ghost Scepter, Liposa's going to be fine. Costabile's there with the illusions. Turns towards Ing. Pops the Aegis. It's out of his hands. Jumping from Adriano, forcing RONG to have to TP out. He's trying to get home, and he will get out of there. But the rest of the side of Keen Gaming is not looking too hot, including the Lina, surrounded by the illusions. SG, despite being at a point where the lead that Keen Gaming was reaching sort of 20k, they're turning it around. They're taking these aggressive fights. They're waiting out the BKBs. zhizhizhi's getting jumped on every time. RONG, bless him. He's trying his best to rectify these initiations. zhizhizhi, oh, that's aggressive. He's going in. He wants to do something with the Rage. Can SG jump back in him though after the Rage? That's the question. Oh, they do! Blink! The Blink CK catches him off guard! The Ice Pass down as well! RONG again having to throw his life away for his cause! RONG, I mean, this Venge, he's doing his best. But his team just keep making him happen. There's no RONG to back him up this time. But zhizhizhi will get 1 kill out of it. Again in the creep, jumps back out. Let's get the bash onto Adriano. CK throws the stun, make sure Adriano does get this jump out. There's the chase from Xiaoming. They have the silence, but BKB's there. I don't know if they get this kill, Will. He's still going to have the blink up. In fact, he's standing his ground trying to fight. He has to be careful because of the bashes on the Lifestealer. Sprout comes through. They have got the Hex. They should get the kill, and they do. They will be able to punish Adriano. Definitely one fight away from being over, despite the swing around that SG have managed to get back in their favor.
Still Keen, they've got to be careful. The initiation is still there as SG, they're smoked up. Here we go.
Phantasm, and there's the Echo, comes through, but at the same time, Lifestealer's already on the front lines with the Rage. Takes down Thiolicor, turning towards Costabile. Has got the Phantasm out with Adriano jumping in with the BKB. There's not lots they can do to hold back this squad. Now he blinks back, looking for Ing as Ing's picking up the backline. Gets Bardino, trying for the TP out, but the damage is too much. Lina's out and down.
That Medallion not really doing a whole lot for them now. They're blinking.
He's ready to try and chase Dark. He's hoping they've not got any detection. The problem is they have. They see him. They grab him. Lasso's there. They try and save Xiaoming with the hook shot. Looking to put a stop to it. They've got the Hex onto the CK. Can they kill Costabile? He's falling down low, but he gets the mad off. It doesn't matter. Taken down here by the AoE. That's Costabile gone for 80 seconds. Adriano trying to deal with this Lifestealer, but he's pretty big. It's pretty tanky. Thiolicor looking for the lockdown with the charge totem. They've got a good amount of control. Is it enough? He has the Rage back up. Manages to force Adriano to blink away. Turns towards Thiolicor with the bash. zhizhizhi gets the double kill. Now he's looking for Adriano. Pops the BKB. Has to blink away. Magic Missile out to Liposa. That's going to be enough one down. He has the Ghost Scepter. It's not enough to help him from the magical from Infest. zhizhizhi picks up the triple kill. Lifestealer going absolutely ham. He's not even done yet. Blinks forward. Gets the bash. Adriano blinks out, and Bardino's Ice Path will hold back zhizhizhi. Buyback comes out from the poster. Ing setting up with the Invising if you can find more for the side of Keen Gaming. Light Strike and the Laguna straight up to Bardino. zhizhizhi comes in for the cleanup. SG now 3 members down.
He's got the Abyssal Blade. He wants more. Just going to hit the range. The melee racks instead. The rest of his team back. Here we go.
There's no one to swap the swappee. He gets dragged back into the silence. Costabil as well is there, ready to rip the Aegis. A couple of hits and the Lena's down once. They'll burn down the Vengeful Spirit. Can they taking it down a second time? They'll look for the TP and BKB out. Nothing to cancel that once the lasso's gone.
Elsewhere.
Can they get zhizhizhi? Rages, blinks out. There's a little too slippery to chase. Look at the base though. Darky's looking for the rat-a-tat-tat onto the tier 4s. They're on their way back trying to punish him and they will catch him by the looks of it. So Dark will pay for his sins here on the top lane. SG do manage to lock him down. He'll do his best to put up the fight. Back down bottom though. They're trying to go back in on this one. Keen Gaming, can they get out of it though? It's scary. They're looking to fight this ZK, but with the lack of members,
it's really awkward. As he's gonna finish up his own BKB, realizes the jump potential is really strong.
Looking at this though.
Going forward.
Linked in. Looks straight away for Bardo. Force backs there. Thiolicor dropping the fish. Trying to make it up the rest of Keen Gaming to get in. With a hook shot coming through straight away. Shuts down the Earthshaker. He's down. Didn't get a chance to get the Echo Spell. They've trapped the CK. He gets out of the clogs. Can he get himself out of this? He can't. CK's down. Has to buy back. Gets himself back into the fight. They need that CK. They're losing the rest of their teammates. Buy back for Bardo. He gets bashed. Abyssal Blaze drop. Matching Bizzell as well. Ice Path coming out, trying to provide some sort of savior. Getting forced back up the high ground will be saved. The forces from SG do it. They'll give Costabil a second chance, but bottom lane, the racks are gone. SG with just 3 members against the full 5-man of Keen Gaming. Can they really put a stop to this? 20 seconds until the Queen of Pain back in the game. Liposa gets silenced. He can't find the jump in that he needs to do. They're going for the Ancient. They're going for the game. Costabil jumps in, tries to kick things off, but the hook shot on is there. He's held in place. Light Strike as well. Keen Gaming, they're focusing the Ancient. They're looking for the game and they'll take it. GG is called. The Ancient falls.
That was their best shot to be able to beat Keen.
And so you're all on board with Keen 2-0?
Yeah.
By Bardino. Bardino and Thiolicor, they've got their eyes on mid, and In could be in trouble. They have the Nightmare set up. We'll see if Tianming's presence is enough to put a stop to it. Charge coming through, and with the cog push back.
Beautiful cogs.
Well, you say that, kind of pushed Thiolicor in range of In, and at the end of the day, In goes down. It kept Adriano away, and he has got it in the form of the clock coming in. And then again, Bardino just keeping up the pressure with the Nightmare. Tianming trying to come in. Put some aggression onto Costabil. They'll bring him down low. They will go for the chase here. In fact, Costabil, he could be in trouble. I don't know if he gets out of this. They still have the battery assault. Oh. They do get the deny. It is still him out of lane, and Thiolicor will pay with his life. So Keen Gaming still happy with the overall flow there.
The jungle game. That's the case, so be it. As Dark gonna get charged up. Adriano again backed up by that Death Prophet.
Dark should go down here. Another strong kill for SG in this bottom lane. Tianming tried to come in for the helps. At the same time up top, Keen Gaming will find a kill in return.
He has to, but getting aggressive here at bottom, Costabil. As Clockwork just battling the Bane in the corner. He is slept up though.
Costabil is ticking down low, but with Thiolicor there to turn around.
Now Dark's going to be the one in trouble.
He is. SG will get the kill there in that respect. Bardino will go down in return. Tianming and CK, he's got the repositioning tool. He can get you out of that bubble. Mid lane, going to be jumped upon. Theo has the charge into the arrow. It looks like he got the chance to actually yours up. Doesn't look like it matters though with the pit down. They've got the control. Siphons won't be enough to save this Death Prophet.
I think the Venomancer has been traumatized by every single time he shows himself as the hook shot flies in. Bardino gonna get gone on.
Tianming and zhizhizhi gonna make quick work of him. Moonlight did come out. Not that it would have mattered. They did have dust on Tianming, but at least with the Moonlight, they may be able to find something in return. Phantasm coming out from zhizhizhi, but he's surrounded by 4. He'll try and rip into Adriano, finds the stun, but the damage coming out from Costabil's too much. He'll take down the CK. Ing actually popping the Phantasm, the Exorcism, despite losing the CK. See if he can get anything off the back of it. Looks like the poster may be the one to fall as the rest of SG do get out of there. They have the Yules to hold him in place. Ing finishes off the kill. Rest of SG, see if they can shut Keen Gaming off on the way back out. Smart TPs over to the shrine to cut this off. Wrong there with the shallow grave. Unlikely to be enough to keep this clock alive as Costabil continues to hammer into him. Another kill for the Arc Warden, and SG aren't done yet. They have the Nether Strike to close the gap onto Wrong. Again, SG finding kill after kill, only losing Liposa on
Going for a little bit too much.
Oh,
but
look at this. SG at the high ground, but zhizhizhi blinks straight past them. Gets the Phantasm off. Looks towards Bardino, but a the Nightmare buys Bardino time. He turns with the Brain Sap and the Fiend Script. That quick heads-up play for Bardino is going to allow SG to turn the entire fight around. Leap forward from Adriano, looking to force back the clock. The Grave comes down in time. They've lost two on both sides. Ing's still getting a lot done with this exorcism. Adriano getting surrounded, loses the Aegis. Triple kill for Ing. This Death Prophet just absolutely cleaning up. The Nightmare comes through. Adriano still silenced. Ing trying to chase. Hook shot up for Tianming. They're going to get this Mirana as well. Ultra kill for Ing. In a fight that looked like it was very close to going wrong. That reaction there from Bardino, really nice at the start to punish the aggressive blink from the CK.
I'm not sure what else they needed there. Their DP just did way too much work as
this
now
is another casualty. Yeah, absolutely. He's got a hook shot if he needs it. It doesn't even need to. There's a full Shivers guard on Ing. Mid lane though, zhizhizhi's in trouble. Graves there from Wrong. Is there any way of getting the CK out? I don't think there is. Surely not. He's got the arm. Oh no. He's going to live. The armlet toggle's enough. He dodges it, but the Nightmare's there from Bardino. They need this kill. It's such a big one to get, and they will find it. SG take down zhizhizhi. They now look towards Wrong. They have the root. They have the control. The self-grave. The TP. Is Roy actually going to get himself out? He is. Back to base. The full damage is too much. The damage over time still ticks him out. And now bottom, SG, they find two. They're ready to find three. The Nightmare's arrow. Tianming coming in, trying to buy time here to save Ing. Costa Bill's working in onto him. Is the damage enough? It is. Ing's down. Tianming's going to pay with his life as well as Costa Bill and Adriano clean up. Dark trying to turn things around with the Poison Nova, but Costa Bill, he's already TP'd out with his main arc. He's going to be fine, but this Venom may not be. He tries to TP, but Adriano's in with the arrow. SG clean up. Get the team wipe. Triple kill for Adriano.
And a swing the other way as Keen.
Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Straight for the midst of it. What will it add up to, though? That's the question. He just turns onto Thiolicor. He's gone. Can they get anything more? Liposa stuck in the cogs. Dark saved for the moment being. Shallow Grave comes out from Wrong. The Nightmare's there to cancel the TP. Dark will pay with his life. They're just leaving him there for now. He finally goes down. Fiend Script comes out just in time. Bardino gets the grab onto zhizhizhi. That's the CK out. No buyback. He's down for 70 seconds. SG, they've got a great window of opportunity to get already sort of fronting the defense as he just waltzes in on the Dazzle. And he says, go on, take it. And
really feel like this would be a mistake for them not to be able to take. Costabile actually went bottom instead of immediately committing for this Roshan. And
I mean, SG, they're charging in. Theo, of course, looking for Wrong. Straight away, trying to kick things off. Arrow comes in. Look at this wraparound from Adriano. Bardino, they'll take down the Dazzle. Nightmare set up onto Ing. This is your Death Prophet just evaporating. He's got the self-fuels. It's not enough. The route continues. They lose another. Keen Gaming losing multiple heroes around this Roshan pit. And they're going to get more as well. Tianming, hook shots up to the Ancient, but the charge is there from Thiolicor. They should have the control if they can get the Nightmare off, and they do indeed. They surround the clock, and that should be Tianming slowly but surely going. Now he's pretty tanky with the drums and the urn. They have the charge. He's got the cogs. I mean, he's taken their interest away, but it still ends up in him dying. They
can transition this into a high ground push. They've got the angle here.
Oh, Thiolicor.
They're trying to find more.
Costa Billy has the Tempest double. I mean, look at this damage coming through. Keen Gaming, they're trying to react. Ing's coming in from the side. Wrong has the Grave just in time. Nightmare comes through. Tianming goes straight onto the backlines. Hook shot onto Adriano, but Adriano leaps out. He'll be fine. They'll take down the Venomancer, who instantly buys back. zhizhizhi trying to clean up. Takes down Costa Bill once. That's the Aegis gone. Liposa falling low as well. Ing, he's still alive. They can't kill this DP. They've lost 2 SG, and they're potentially losing more. Wrong with the Grave, keeping it alive. This DP's going to be fine. He's backing up. Saved for the time being, and zhizhizhi just cleaning up the backliners. The stun comes out on Adriano. This Mirana, can he finish off the kills? Gets Wrong, but no, zhizhizhi lands the crucial crit to take down Adriano before he himself dies.
SG had that fight in control. Costabile was in a good position, and now
DD on the CK. They need to, they're trying for this. This CK has a DD, they've got to be so careful. Adriano jumps forward, looking to finish him off. He's falling down low. Is there going to be any sort of save? There's not. That's the CK down. SG, they're holding. They did lose the melee racks, but they're making sure that they make Keen Gaming pay for it. Not only the CK going down, they'll catch the clock as well. That's the gem hitting the decks back into the hands of SG. Fnatic comes in with the two-man route. They've got to be careful. Keen Gaming charge is coming through onto zhizhizhi, blinks in, the charge connects. RONG trying to hit him up with the backup. They're losing heroes pretty quick as Bardino just melts to the power of the exorcism. They're focusing in, has the BKB. Can he keep himself alive with the self-heals? He's buying time.
Oh, they're going to get him down.
RONG comes back in, he gets the grave off. Is it enough to keep him alive though? It doesn't look like it. The charge is there. Double kill for Thiolicor. zhizhizhi surrounded. He's still trying his best to fight up, but the control from the pit from the Underlord brings him down. They've lost 3. Liposa should tick out. 4 HP, 5 HP. No,
He's already healed through it.
He's going to be 1 HP. No, he's dead. Oh, he's going to live. Oh,
He's all right.
Is it? He is. Oh no,
he
he's
gets
not.
through with the run.
Oh, he's still alive. Finally goes down. The rocket will finish him.
That was the buyback, though. If they can take down this arc warden.
The silence. Tianming's got the control, but Thiolicor charges across. They're trying to keep Ing off Costabil.
Is that enough to save him, though?
They're looking to fight. Costabil's trying to be into Tianming. The rod is going to connect onto this arc warden. Ing, he's chasing him. Can he actually finish off this arc warden? It would be such a huge kill for Keen Gaming.
He's got Yule Scepter up soon in 1 second. There's the charge, though. If they get this
Costabil's
kill, he doesn't have buyback.
He's got to be so careful, Ing. 3 men down on his team. There's the Nether Strike. Ing's down for 110. Liposa drops down the pin of Malice onto 2. Costabil sending the Tempest double in. Dark, RONG, and the rest of them in trouble. In fact, they lose RONG already. That's the Dazzle down. Dark, he's going to fall as well. 2 down on the side of Keen Gaming. zhizhizhi is trying to turn up to the fight. He wants to go for this. Goes straight onto Costabil. Gets the real Arc Warden. Takes him down, but zhizhizhi himself is gone. The damage from Adriano, too much for the CK. Ing trying to chase and look for the kills that Keen Gaming desperately need. The control from the clockwork will allow them to take down the Spirit Breaker, but they really need something more. And can they get it? They have the rod onto Bardino, forces himself away, but with the chase down from the Shiva's guard, Spain's got to be careful. Has got the Glimmer Cape. Oh, that arrow onto Tianming could cause issues. Costabil's Tempest doubles back in, takes down the Clockwork. They've got the Pit of Malice route onto Ing. He's trying to get himself out of there. The Exorcism's still going to work. SG had to respect that. They'll back away, just leaving the Tempest double behind. There's still a gem on the decks there. We'll see who's able to get their hands on it. zhizhizhi jumps forward. Pretty much got Exorcism. In fact, Exorcism is there now. The big ults are back up. SG, can they really do this with these ults?
Really far forward.
He gets hexed up though. They have the charge back. Fiend's Grip as well. Onto the Death Prophet. Can they get rid of Ing? He's falling low. RONG's there just in time with the Grave. Allows Ing the charge to get the BKB off. He backs away. He still goes down. Costabil gets the big kill. Takes down the DP, but it costs Costabil's life. The Venom's out as well, but the mass buyback's coming in from Keen. SG are trying their best to clean it up. They're focusing zhizhizhi. It's the Defensive Nightmare buying time for Bardino. He's playing around with zhizhizhi. Again with the Glimmer Cape is not enough. zhizhizhi gets the kill, but it costs him his life. zhizhizhi down, but SG are taking heavy casualties. They've lost 3 overall. Keen Gaming again having to buy back, but they're doing a lot with it. They find Liposa as well in the mid lane. That's the Underlord going to go down slowly but surely as well. They may have had to buy back themselves, but they're being nighttime.
Maybe if they can separate the rest of them, it doesn't matter.
This wall gives them the info they need. They're going to see RONG straight away onto the Dazzle. RONG can't play his way out of this one. The arrow connects. RONG to fall. Costabil on the side. Look for zhizhizhi. zhizhizhi, they can't see him. They don't have any detect. This CK is going to be alright. In fact, see, he's deciding to turn and fight now. As Dark comes in, gets the Gale off. Indeed, Ing.
Yes,
suffering on the side. He's trying his best to keep alive with the Siphon, and for the most part, he's doing it. Finally, Thiolicor comes in with a net drop, but Ing, he's still alive. He's not going down. This Death Prophet's A-OK, and it's SG. They've lost 2. Liposa now having to run away. Costabil has to be so careful how close he gets to this fight. There's a 9-man Liposa. Bardino just trying to do everything to buy time for Liposa to survive. And for tell you what, it's working for the time being. SG are drawing out this fight very nicely. Costabil now has the Tempest double back out. They turn. They're looking to bring down Cancel. They get it. The arrows fly through. Not going to find the connection, but they're getting the kills, SG. That's the Veno down for 2 minutes. zhizhizhi will buy back, but it's only him and Ing left for this defense against the 4-man of SG. Hold this. They'll try, but again, straight up with the Invis. These two don't have detection. That Bane's fine. Bardino's okay. Buyback comes out from the Spirit Breaker. He knows that the buyback's not available for the Clock and the Veno. SG want to finish this. They're trying to go in hard onto Ing. Gets hexed up. RONG's back in the game on the Dazzle. There's the bubble out as well, making it very hard for zhizhizhi to do anything in response. He gets Costabil though. Drags in the Arc Warden. Can he finish him up? No! zhizhizhi's down for 2 minutes. SG, they get the kill. They force Ing back to base. They'll move on to the tier 4s. GG is called. SG will finally close up the game. But what a game indeed, ladies and gentlemen. The series stands 1-1. We're going to a game 3 between these two sides. And Mike, I don't know which way it's going to go, Blitz.
Choose your hero. The battle begins. We'll take that. The prize is mine.
Back off. I was defeated by them?
I keep my enemies close. And it's up! Hold!
Lost knowledge, lost again.
Seeing stars? Bring it on!
What's the opposite of regicide?
Zooming in. Regeneration.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I was expecting competition.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire are scanning.
Remember this.
Not the strongest enemy I've grappled with.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top is under attack.
Incoming!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Want a rematch?
We'll take that! Do it with flair.
Top tower is under attack.
That's entrapment.
Nicely done.
Let the world end now.
Is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Stay near.
Dire's top tower is fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack.
When are you lightning guys going to realize you can't beat me?
Dire's top barracks are under attack. It's under attack.
A storm closer.
Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Someone chose a poor time to put
Dire's
out
middle
of
tower
fashion.
is under attack.
Invisibility! Get on!
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom tower